This local sports report is presented by Brandon's No Frills in Port Colborne, a proud supporter of the Sailors and all local sports. Shop at Brandon's No Frills at 53 West Side Road for Port Colborne proud prices that can't be beat. And be sure to check out all the latest deals at nofrills.ca.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the Vale Health and Wellness Center here in Port Colborne. The Sailors on Wave Night in Port Colborne, a special night for girls hockey in PC, getting set to take on the visiting Welland Junior Canadians. And it's all coming up next. And it's all on 519 Sports Online. Krakowiak tries the other side. Janicek can't hold it. Could be a break here for Port Colborne if they hurry. Alexander's got Shelley with him. What a feed out front, and they score! P.J. Alexander, little flip job. Jay Shelley buries, and Port Colborne strikes first. It's 1-0 Sailors. Just underway in the first period. Elmira and St. Thomas scoreless. And a little later on, it's Brantford in Caledon, 8 o'clock start. There's a quick shot on, rebound out front, and they score! Denemis Mosler-Plata out front as Amaro couldn't hang on to it, and he taps it home, and Welland has tied this thing at 1 just a minute after Port Colborne took the lead. Far side pass, too hot to handle for P.J. Alexander. Him and Ecker battle for it. Alexander gets hammered from behind. That's going to draw a penalty, and the Sailors are going to go to the power play as Brody Coe goes right after him. And Mosler-Plata is going to be hauled off in Port Colborne. And here we go after the whistle. Brody Coe on the far side getting locked up with Ecker. Coe doesn't want any part of it. And the face-off won back by Port Colborne. P.J. Alexander lost it as Madeir plays it down low, turns it back over. Alexander trying to center it out front. They score! A Salvatore score, and Jake Salvatore getting hot at the right time for Port Colborne. How about the feed again? P.J. Alexander, his second beautiful assist, and it's 2-1 Sailors. Castellan out to play that puck. Nobody where he plays it to. Serov up top. Here's Linz, and he hit the post. Busy on this shift is the Welland Junior Canadian goaltender. Now here's the captain in on a breakaway from center. Cacciola to the backhand. No! Amaro made the save and keeps it a 2-1 Sailor lead. Adams got a stick on it, turned it back the other way. Here's Adams in on a partial break. Adams to the forehand, crashing the goal, and he scores, but they're going to wave it off. Nate Adams putting the goaltender into the net along with the puck, and it's immediately waved off, so no goal Welland, and we stay 2-1 Port Colborne. Carruthers comes out with that loose puck out on the far side. Centering pass, oh what a save that was by Amaro. He kicked out that left pad and makes an excellent save. And that puck will be tipped down out of the zone. Could be a break here for Lamb. Lamb picks it up. He's in all alone. Here's Lamb. He scores! Josh Lamb in all alone at the end of the second period. He makes no mistake. And Port Colborne takes a 3-1 lead. As it'll leak out at center. Sent down in by Port Colborne. Norris tips it in. It's back out. And it hopped over the stick of Wojnicki. Here's Cacciola in all alone to the backhand, and he scores! The captain, Josh Cacciola, forehand, backhand, roof job. And Welland's back within 1 here in the third period. Lamb working hard down low, centering pass up top, missed DiPietro. That was shot from the point, and they score! Ian Krakowiak from the blue line answers immediately, and Port Colborne restores their 2-goal lead. Look at him fly. Here goes Linz coming out front. He is taken in hard as play does continue, and Linz is down. No call as the play stays on. Here's a shot right on, deflected out front. And Ivan Castle in the save, and that's going to draw a scrum after the whistle. As Serov doesn't like that, as his captain was dumped at the end of the play. Jake Salvatore in there as well for Port Colborne, having to be pulled back. And temper is starting to boil over here a little bit in Port Colborne, as Ecker wants a piece of Salvatore. It looks like Welland's got a penalty coming, and they are going to haul him out. And it looks like they're going to toss two. So offsetting penalties, Janisek and Linz are the two. And now the head coach of the Welland Junior Canadians out onto the ice, having a talk with the official and linesman. 7 seconds to go. It'll be played back up top. Ilke as they're set up for Easton Linz to hop into the power play. Ilke, far side, here's a shot, and score! Andrew Willis has Port Colborne going wild in a 5-2 lead on a power play goal. Timmins works it up for Chalet. Chalet for Timmins into the zone. Timmins, rink wide pass. Alexander back in tight. Chalet a whack at it. Loose puck lying out front. Vasily Serov scores. It's Serov time, and that one is a dagger. 6-2 Sailors here in the third. Lariviere cycles it around for Coomer. Coomer for Lariviere. He's got ice. He fires through traffic right on. Loose puck out front. They score. Amaro thought he had it, but it fell right to the stick of Braden Crothers, who buries a power play goal, and it's 6-3. So the Port Colborne Sailors get back in the win column on home ice. They get a big one. Final 6-3 as they ride a great third period. Andrew Willis with his first GOJHL goal, and Port Colborne with a 6-3 win final over the Welland Junior Canadians here on a Friday night.
Starting goaltender Steve Amaro with me. Steve, first off, what'd you like out of your team tonight?
Our team, we had a slow start to the game, but we regrouped really well. And after that first period, our team played really well, moved the puck well, got lots of shots on net. And just overall, we just bounced back as a team. It was good to see that as our team regroup like that.
For you, confidence-wise, you get your second GOJHL win tonight. What was clicking right in the crease tonight?
It was just treated like a normal game, like another game that I play. I didn't didn't put too much pressure on myself. Just treated it like a normal game and made one save at a time. And just continued that.
Sailors forward Josh Lamb with me. Josh, a big win for your squad. You bounce back on home ice. Kind of take me through this effort here tonight.
It was all a group effort. I mean, we were led by Steve, our goalie. He played amazing. And last week against Hamilton, we didn't do too good here. And this week we were able to bring it back and get a win in our home barn. You were out for the first little bit of the season. You draw back into the lineup finally. You're healthy now. I thought your line was probably one of the better lines on the ice tonight. What's clicking with you guys on that line? I played with Nathan last year with Niagara North, and we gelled there, and now we're gelling here. Hudson, he's a great locker room guy. I love playing with him. It's just a grit line. We're able to get pucks in deep and make the D's life hell. That's what we do. Big goal for you there. Kind of take me through what you saw on that. It was near the end of my shift. I gave it all I had, and somehow it went in. I mean, I was pretty lucky, but it was good to do that.